Now, let's just have a taste. See, this is my mango flute. Actually, I'm not using Graham. I've used the substitute biscuit because Graham is out of stock in the supermarket. So I'm using Philippine biscuit, the Ribisco Extreme Chocolate, something like that. So this is the biscuit. But wow, very nice. I like it. See? Hello guys, good afternoon and happy Sunday to everyone. I'm looking to my calendar. Anyway, today I'm gonna make a mango float because I have one box of mango. So this time I'm gonna make a dessert. So I'm gonna make a mango float. So I'm gonna show you on how I'll make my mango float. But before that, actually yesterday I went to the shop. I went to the store to get a Graham biscuit, but you know what? They're out of stock. I mean, there's no Graham available in the market, at least in my area. So what I've done, I got the alternative, and it's quite sweet because this is coated with chocolate. It is coated with chocolate. So I have this instead. I have this one instead because they didn't have the Graham. So what I'll do, I'll have this. I'll use this one, and I just have to put less of condensed milk because it's already sweet. So now, for this recipe, for this mango float, I have only 3 ingredients. Of course, I have cut strips, small piece of mango. It's ripe. I have actually cut this in the morning anyway. And I have this biscuit. And like few months back also, I have a leftover Graham biscuit. So it's not much actually. So I'm just want to put this on the top of on finishing. So I put this on the top. Then I have here condensed milk. Okay, and I have condensed milk. It's a Middle East brand, Dubai brand, and I have this kind of cream. I have this kind of cream because I couldn't find the one Nestle that normally we're using in Philippines. So this is what I've got here, and I want to mix with a little bit of evaporada because just to balance, because it's just too sweet, the biscuit actually. So I just want to balance. And normally when I make the mango float, I always put this one. Just like that, I love this one. Anyway, so now, last we need a container, but I don't have that proper container actually. So this is a food container. Normally when we have a takeaway food, I always keep our container for something that where I could reuse later. So this is what I've got. So I'm using this. So now, without further ado, please keep on watching and let's start. So now, you just have to open this up. Actually, I have 5 of this, but let's just make 3 first. careful that you won't hurt yourself. So now, this is now. So I put 3 here. So I've checked in the fridge. I have the leftover, what do you call this? Condensed milk. So I just use this leftover one. So I just put about 1 tablespoon right now because it's sweet. Then I can add later on after this. And I'm gonna use this as well. So I have to open this first. So I'm gonna put some of this inside. That's enough. Good mix. See if it's sweet. So I need more of condensed milk. Just finish it off. Then mix. So now let's taste. This is perfect for me. I don't have to add more condensed milk. So now, let's start the plating. No, not plating, to put in the container. So I have here biscuit. See guys, as you can see, it is chocolate. Okay? We supposed to use Graham like this. This is the perfect one to use for mango float. But then I don't have the Graham. So I'm using the alternative. So this is what available here. So if you are using this kind of biscuit, then you have to reduce your condensed milk, otherwise becoming sweet. Then here, and then we can put our mango. So I want to put good amount of mango because I like mango actually. So now, and then now we have to pour this in here. So it will be like this, and then again you put the biscuit on the top, and then mango, and then the mixture. So this is just a repeat procedure. And now this Graham will be on the top. Just put like this. This is the then we can put little bits on the top, just to decorate. I just have to do like that. So now this is done. So this is my mango float. So now we just have to chill this in the fridge. Maybe it's another, I'm gonna put this like 5 to 6 hours. Put in the fridge only, not in the freezer. Fridge. Since I still have the mixture, we'll make one more. The same procedure or steps. So now, this will be the last. Just have to finish this. So now on this, on the top, I'm gonna put some, I have diced some mango. So we can just put it on the top and put some cream in it. So this is done. So you have to put this in the fridge. So hi guys, so we're back and our mango float is ready. So now we'll do our plating. So now let's just have a taste. See, this is my mango float. Actually, I'm not using Graham. I've used the substitute biscuit because Graham is out of stock in the supermarket. So I'm using Philippine biscuit, the Ribisco Extreme Chocolate, something like that. So this is really nice. I can really recommend this biscuit. This is as good as you're using the Graham biscuit. Sure. Anyway, this is very nice to serve for, dessert or any special occasion. This is really perfect, easy and quick to make. And of course, it should be seasonal of mango because mango is really sweet and very nice when if it's seasonal. Anyway, so guys, this is my mango float and I hope you have enjoyed watching my mango float making today, and I'll see you to my next one. Bye.